3 times. Sit with tail. Okay? So here you go. Stand right up and have a seat. And you put your bum first. Yep, and you sit. Yes, and then you plant your feet, and I'll put it a little bit higher. And then you're going to sit a little bit further forward on your seat. So you want your knees to go under the piano just a little bit.
Like this?
Yep, perfect.
Oh man, I totally forgot about the sticker.
Here we go, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Put your feet down so your heels touch the floor. Perfect. Great. So do you see how you're not sitting in the full entire bench?
Yeah, so
Yes. You're sitting on the front half of it. All right, so let's stand up and we'll try that again. Sit with tail, knees under piano, and feet. So the other thing you might need to do is you might need to get a feet flat on floor, is get a phone book.
Oh, for the feet.
Yeah, a phone book or some sort of book for your feet.
Okay.
Okay?
So what's the ball for?
I'm going to show you. Okay, so there we go. We sat, right? Okay, let's do it one more time. Stand up nice and tall. Great. Have a seat. Perfect. Wonderful. And your feet are all nice and flat. Okay, so that's your very first thing you're going to check for. And you're going to do that like maybe 3 times. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is push ball. Okay, now push ball is a really great way to develop really good posture with your hands. Just like with your body, when we're singing and we're doing all these fun things, it's the same thing with your hands, okay? So what you're going to try and do is you're going to try and grab this push ball without killing it, right? So we don't want to squash it. We don't want to grab it with our palm first. We want to grab it with our fingers. So each of your little fingers are going to bend, all right? So try. Yeah, and let's turn it over and look. Yes, and you could even bend them in a little bit more. Yes, yep. Beautiful, great. And then you drop it, and then you're going to come over. So you come over with a flat hand. You're going to pick it up. You're going to make sure you look, and you're going to make sure you can see all of your fingernails, right? And it's all nice, and then you drop it. Okay, so here we go. So, and we're going to have you come right out from your body. So you're going to come right here. So you don't have to cross your body with your arm. It's directly out. Okay? All right. So, yep, looks great. And then drop it. So this is just called, you take it, you open, you drop. So you take it, and you drop. And you take it, and you drop. You're going to do it like 10 times. Okay? And look at my wrist. My wrist isn't moving like this. All it is grabbing it and dropping it. Okay? So let's try that. Let's try it 5 times in a row. So let's get your wrist up just a little bit higher. Yes. Do you see how your elbow is now out a little bit and your arms nice and straight? Perfect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 5. How many times did I say? 5 times? We'll do it 10. Okay, 10 times. So what are you looking for? You're looking for a high wrist that's coming straight out from your, yep, just arm is nice and straight, right, high wrist. Straight arm to wrist. Okay, straight arm to wrist, that's okay. All right, perfect, okay? So you're going to do that. Okay, the other thing that we'll do is we will do right hand finger numbers. Okay? So we're going to do right hand finger numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll number these. We'll do 3. Okay, so here we go. You're going to put your hand out in front of you like this. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to come up with fun patterns that you and anyone that's with you can do. So let's do first, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to say it too. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. And then if I do 1, 1, 5, 5, 1.
1, 1, 5, 5, 1.
Great. One more time. 1, 1, 5, 5, 1. Your turn.
1, 1, 5, 5, 1.
Perfect. And now why don't you think of one? Right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great. And we'll do it together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. So that is called, that's your finger numbers, and that's just the game, okay? Does that make sense? So your finger numbers, you have your thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, your little pinky comes out here. Okay. Yeah? And you have your little pinky that comes out.
Whoa.
Let's make pinky just
That's a good hair.
longer. Oh, not really, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're looking at your 5 finger, right? If you're looking at the back. Okay, great. So you're going to play your game with different finger numbers. Okay? Does that sound good? Okay. And I might need to do one. Well, yes, we need to do that. Okay. And then you're going to put your push ball right here and you're going to play. This is called C2 with your thumb. And you're going to try and keep your thumb nice and upright. Okay? So there you go. Can you try that for me? Yep. Great. Yep. One more. Yeah. Now see how your nail went like that? So we want to play with a little bit rounded of a thumb. Do you remember how you're grabbing the push ball? So you're not going to play like that. You're going to play on this little tip part as if you were going to grab the push ball. That's why the push ball is there to remind you. So watch. Hold on. I'm going to put your finger in its right place. Now don't move it and just look at it. So do you see how it's nice and straight? It's on its tip, but it's not like this. Do you got that? Do you have that? Is Grandma still recording? Okay.
Should I be?
Yes, most definitely. So I'll show you on the video. So here, turn your body this way a little bit. There you go. So when she goes to play, it's on the side.
Ah.
So when it's not like that, pressed down, okay? So it's on the side like that, okay? And that brings us to a thing called butterfly thumb. So don't let your thumb move and don't let your wings touch. And I'm going to take you for a little ride. And you want to keep your thumb. This kind of builds up the idea and the strength that doesn't let it go floppy like that, right? And if I go this way or this way, you're trying to keep your thumb nice and up. And see, look at your nice wrist. That's all great. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so there are and then that gets you for this. So we'll learn a song when you come back, as long as I can see awesome thumb finger coming in there. Does that sound good? So look how your wrist. So I want your wrist over top of the push ball as if you were going to grab it, and your thumb is in like this. Does that make sense? Okay, and do you see what the push ball does to this beautiful, nice wrist? So there's no flat hand playing because we're not ever going to squish the push ball. The push ball just stays, right? Sound good? Okay. All right.
I sometimes do that.
Okay. That will be good, I think. 3. And then we'll do right hand there, push. And then number 4 is butterfly thumb. Right? That was give thumb a ride. And thumb is on its tip. A little bit. I'll put side tip. As if grabbing push ball. Okay? And then we'll do get ready. This is called get ready is number 5. Where you get ready on C, and I'm going to say it's C2. C2. So C2 is right here. That's middle C, that's C1. C2 is right here. And then yep. C2 with thumb. Push ball goes underneath.
Like when you do my warm, that's when you go like.
Yep. Okay, push ball underneath. Okay? Sound good? Alright. So, did you see what all the piano students did after they played their songs? What did they do? Come show me. You got it. Give me high fives. Nice. Okay, here's your little sheet.